안녕하세요. 저는 축잘한 리버풀 팬 가이라고 합니다. 네, 안녕하세요. Yeah, it's the best goals, right? Yeah. I just thought of one goal that came to my mind: the scorpion kick of Giroud. I mean, when you watch that, there've been thousands of amazing goals from a long way out, but that when you watch that, technically where the ball is, it's behind him, and he somehow got it to go over in top corner. That really stands out for me.
That was incredible. This is frightening.
When I've always thought Giroud is a great player, and I was surprised when Arsenal started not starting him, and then he went to Chelsea, and now you're seeing. I mean, he's been in great form. I think he's a world-class player. He's a World Cup winning top French striker. So, yeah, from a Liverpool fan's perspective, I would say Steven Gerrard's his goal against West Ham when it was 3-2. We were 3-2 down, last kick of the game, and it was in the final, and he scored from way out, and then we ended up winning on penalties.
Atuisa tossed it towards Morientes, and then Gerrard, oh!
Yeah, there's so many good goals, but the Liverpool ones will always be number one for me. Yeah. 11? Okay. Oh wow, we have a South African guy. Suarez is up there. Jeez, there's a lot of random guys that I've never even heard of. Yeah, even a women's one. I think obviously Sonny and Suarez stand out there. The other ones I'm not too sure about, to be honest. But yeah, I haven't seen all of them, but I think it's going to be hard to beat Sonny's goal. He ran the whole field. I am sad because we had a great season, right? But of course, it's more important it doesn't matter how you get the goals, as long as you get the goals. It's okay. I'm happy if every year we don't have someone here, as long as we win the league every year. This could be a great goal, I'm sure it is, but the competition is not close to the Premier League. Oh, okay, that's amazing, yeah. That is amazing. I mean, that ball is, he's whipped it in, it's coming really fast, and again, that skill, when it's coming across you as a left footer, he said it with his left foot. Yeah. I mean, when the ball's coming across you, it's a really hard skill. Again, your timing has to be perfectly on point. I mean, to get over that, you'd see a lot of players would sky that, right? So to get over it, he's got to get his foot that high. It takes, first of all, you got to have flexibility, be able to get up there early, and then keep your eye on the ball and just perfect contact. Yeah, that is, I'd say, for me, that's the best one so far out of the volleys. Yeah, that was amazing. Oh, it's Sonny's. Nice. Let's see this. I never get sick of watching this. Yeah, to watch. Yeah. I mean, he's literally ran 80 meters, 75 meters, and then after all that, he still has the presence of mind and just calmness to just slot it home. I think you see their son. He's such a balanced runner, and he's so quick. I mean, yeah, he's just, every touch there was just perfect. You had players coming from all your sides, and he hasn't had one touch that's gone too far, because one bad touch there, the defender's going to get the ball, and he's also stronger than you think. Actually, when you see Sonny, he doesn't look that big when you just look at him, his upper body. Actually, his legs are really strong, and he's a really good athlete as well. So I think he works really hard in the gym. And on his technical ability. And another thing about this goal, it's in the Premier League, right? The opposition is quality. That's what I like about. I think this is what, for me, makes it better than the other goals we saw. So this is the winner, surely. Yeah, I mean, I agree. As for the reasons I said, I think we always see great volleys and great individual strikes from way outside the box, and we've seen that always. But for me, to take the ball from where he did is unique, and you don't hardly ever see that, right? So Suarez was creative, but this goal lives on another level. Yes, so I agree again. Suarez, obviously great goal, and I actually can't remember it exactly now, but I'll check it out now. But there's not not many other players in the world would have been able to score that goal, and I think that just shows how amazing it was. So Suarez, yeah, as an ex-Liverpool player, I mean, he's just, he really, I mean, a lot of Liverpool players, a lot of Liverpool fans don't like him because he left, but I mean, it's understandable as a South American, they grew up, Barcelona and Madrid is their kind of pinnacle. So I don't actually hate Suarez. What he did for Liverpool was amazing. He was incredible. He gave us a lot of good memories. So yeah, let's see his goal. Yeah. It's just incredible instinct. You know, he's one of those strikers that's just got that. He just kind of has that sixth sense when he knows where the goal is without having to look. And that you can't teach that. You know, some players just have that. And Suarez is definitely, in his prime. I mean, he's getting to the end of his career now, but he's still a great player. But in his prime, I'd say he's one of the best ever. He really is. Sensational player. Yeah, it's between this and Son. I think Suarez's is more beautiful, but Son's is more difficult. Yeah, so I kind of agree. I think it is the best. I'd say the best three are Suarez, Sonny, and then that volley with the left foot in the Irish League. Do I agree? I think this was a more beautiful team goal, but I wouldn't say. I think what Son's run was beautiful in terms of football ability. It was even more beautiful. So I think this was a great finish and a good team goal. But we do see goals like this quite often. The finish is unique, how he backheeled it into the grass to get it up. But I still think I'd say Son's is definitely more difficult what he did, and I'd say more beautiful to watch as a football fan. This year has many beautiful goals, better than Mo Salah 2018, the Chelsea one, yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm not stupid. I mean, I say it how it is. And Salah's goal was incredible, and it was against Chelsea, which is a big club. But again, you have seen many of those goals over the years. But I still think, yeah, I agree. I think Son's goal this year is special. I can't remember another player in the Premier League running the whole field and scoring. So that's why I'd have to. And I'm not just saying this because I'm in Korea. I mean, I would say Salah's was better as a Liverpool fan, but I really think, I think Sonny deserves it, and I think his attitude as well makes it more, makes you want to give it to him even more. Yeah. Daniel Diaz Arrascaeta. Oh, okay, yeah, that is amazing, yeah. And what's great about that goal is if you watch the cross, he didn't cross the ball with that much pace, right? He kind of kicked it, lobbed it. So he's got to generate his own pace. Doing a bicycle, when the ball's coming from there, you've got to strike it perfectly on the right part of the boot. And yeah, that is a really technical top finish. Yeah, great goal. Wow. Yeah, so I mean, none of us can forget Rooney in his prime was just world class, and that game was, I think, a big factor should also be in these goals is who it's against and the moment, and that's why I said earlier Steve Gerrard's goals, they were last kick of the game, and Rooney's was against Man City, right? So in a big Manchester derby, there's so much riding on it. To the best players in the world in the big games, they show up. So yeah, that made Rooney's even extra special. Yeah, so I would say my top three would be, I would put Suarez as third, actually. I would put because it was a good finish, but I mean, it's a very, looked great and it's a hard skill, but we saw Sadio actually, Mane did that last week from behind. So it's not like you've never seen it before, but it is a great goal. I would put actually the Irish, can't remember his name, but the Irish goal, that volley coming across. I mean, the guys fizzed the corner in really fast and it's so high. I mean, that skill is almost impossible, and he's just pulled it off perfectly. So I think that's number two. And then, yeah, I would give number one, I would say Sonny. I mean, I've said already, but yeah, I think you can't deny it. In the Premier League, how often do we see someone get the ball pretty much on the edge of their box and literally run? I mean, he beats the whole team. And at the end of that, he still managed to just slide it past the keeper perfectly. So yeah, I think Sonny deserves to win it. And I think it'd be great for Korea, and it's great for him because he's such a nice, normal, down-to-earth guy, and he deserves it. So let's hope Sonny wins. I'm rooting for Sonny. Hi Ting. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So today we had a look at the Puskás goal nominations. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comments which goal you think's the best. I think I know most of you guys are going to say Son, but maybe let us know which you think's the second best. Be interesting to see your opinions. Yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week after another interesting round of Premier League fixtures. Thanks, see ya.